This is the 2016 Fruit Garden Update 8. The grapevine is doing well. Okay, blueberries continue to blush, getting red bits on several now. More so on the far side of the bush because it gets more sun over here. You can see the tips are starting to blush, and some of them on the sides as well. Okay, apple tree's doing well. Apples are getting bigger like they're supposed to. Hasn't been any sign of tent caterpillars in this one. You can see the climbing roses are getting up there. They get all the way up to the top, and it just smells amazing back here. Just really, really amazing. Let's see if we can see the ones that are lower, so you can get an idea of what they look like up close. Here we go. They're just really beautiful and they smell amazing. Alright. So we're still watching this tree for tent caterpillars. Oh, and it looks like I found another infestation. Right there. They're still in the larval stage, so we can get to that. But I don't see any others. I just have to look at it every day and check for them, because if we miss them and let it go, they'll go crazy and eat all the foliage and possibly even kill the whole tree. Now these ones are later to ripen variety. I think they're Macintosh, so they'll be later, and they're a lot smaller, but they'll get there. I love the neighbor's big old weeping willow back there. That's something I want when we move. I want a weeping willow, even if I have to plant it. Alright, neighbor's plum tree. So still nicely loaded. Starting to get the first few drops. The ones that are undeveloped and aren't going to make it. Alright, so strawberries here are doing pretty well. I've had a few small harvests from in here. Just not really. This isn't really the best. It's okay, but I'm glad that we have lots more in the front yard. So I don't know. I maybe give up on the gutter garden altogether. This side's finally starting to get some berries. So not as good as I'd hoped. Not as bad as I feared. The raspberry canes have exploded this week. It's all sorts of extra foliage and a lot more berries. And if you will look here, look what I found. First ripe raspberry. And that one's gonna be ready in a few days. That one might be ready by tomorrow. So doing pretty well there. Right over here, blackberries are doing really well. Unfortunately, the morning glory, pernicious weed, don't ever plant morning glory, is starting to come in to the blackberries. The third rose that's in here has finally bloomed. It is sort of a whitish peach in the center and edged with pink petals on the outside. And the hydrangea, still not fully bloomed. Still got a nasty morning glory right there. They'll choke out all the other plants. But a lot more blue on here. Can't wait till it is fully blue. It's going to be amazing. Okay, the other plum tree, I'm not sure you can see it, but there's still a lot of plums hanging on. We've had a couple of windstorms this week, so that's pretty good. And there's going to be a lot of low-hanging fruit this year, which is going to be really nice. So that's the fruit garden update for the week.